You're watching KWQC TV6 News at 4.
2 gas leaks in the QCA. One sends 500 kids home from school, and another one causes the evacuation of a neighborhood. Plus, President Obama is picking cabinet members today, but some Washington lawmakers are upset about the president's choices. We'll tell you why. Developing news today at 4, an Illinois State House committee passes a long-awaited bill to address Illinois' pension crisis. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sharon DeRick. This is a live look from the Assembly floor where the bill will be voted on tomorrow. The committee approved the bill 6-3 today, calling for higher employee contributions and freezing retirees' cost of living increases. Illinois has the worst in the nation pension problem with roughly $96 billion in unfunded liability. Here to talk with us now and break down exactly what's in this bill is State House News reporter Ben Yount. And Ben, a lot of people want to know, what does this mean for them? What's in this thing?
Well, Sharon, if it doesn't pass, a lot of people who are not state workers could be paying for something that they don't see. The specifics of this legislation deal mainly with current and retiring state workers. It would tweak their cost of living adjustments. Right now, when you retire, you get a 3% compounded COLA. This legislation would limit that to only the first $25,000 of someone's retirement income, but they would have to wait till they are 67 years old in order to qualify for their first bump. Essentially limits what the state would have to pay out. If you are a state worker under this proposal, you'd pay 1% more this year and then another % more next year. Essentially, the state is trying to find a way to dig out from this massive $95 to $130 billion pension debt, and that is squeezing out money spent on the rest of the state budget, where the rest of the people of the state of Illinois feel this.
Well, this has been a major priority for the governor to get this thing passed before this session ends in just a couple of days. It goes to the House floor tomorrow. What do you think the chances are?
I'm giving it about a 50-50 chance. There are a lot of moving parts here. Some of them deal with the specifics of the legislation. You have a lot of people who are opposed to it, particularly lawmakers with close ties to either state public employees or teachers or any other public employee union, all of which every public employee union in the state is lined up against this. You also have some political differences between the House and the Senate. All of this making for a very, very busy day. Tuesday is really D-Day. The House must act. If this proposal survives the House vote, it then has to rush over to the Senate and be approved there, where all of the same problems could happen. This General Assembly is done on a hard clock. Noon Wednesday, the 98th General Assembly takes its oath of office, and all of this work towards pension reform has to start all over again.
Well, I know the governor has said that he would sign this bill. In the event that something does not work out, that they don't get this thing passed, where does it go from here?
Well, like I said, noon Wednesday, we've got a new General Assembly. The ideas don't die, but the process starts over. And as anybody who spent any time in Illinois Capitol can tell you, the process takes a long time. Barring any extraordinary action from, say, bond houses, or if the Illinois Treasury were to just empty out, we're probably looking at doing all of this all over again at the end of May when the regular spring session comes to an end, though there is a chance that this could be pushed out even to the 2014 election for governor.
All right, Ben, thank you so much for your information today and your insight, and we'll see what happens when this goes to the floor tomorrow.